Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Michael Finley. I think this card's going to be pretty good. I'm excited to try him out. A 6'7" 2 guard. I've heard that he's kind of similar to like a Luol Deng at the 2 almost, which is an interesting card for sure. And a guy who I haven't tried yet from this festival that I definitely wanted to get a gameplay with. So let's see what he can do in this video. Big shout out to my guy Boards for letting me use his account to record this video. Really appreciate that a lot. Also would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. We're less than 200 subscribers away from 40K. Trying to hit that over the next 4 days. I know that's going to be tough to do, but we're going to do our best. And would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what this Michael Finley card's looking like. 6'7", 99 offense, 99 defense as well. 95 driving layup, 95 mid-range, 96 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 92 ball handle, 92 steal, 94 perimeter, 90 interior, 85 block, 96 speed, 94 agility, 97 vert, 88 strength, 98 stamina, and 85 hustle. Legend, Dimer, and on-ball menace were added on this card apparently. Boards badged him up a bit. I don't really know totally why he did that, but this is a very, very souped up Michael Finley for sure. He's got every single badge on Hoff except for these 5 and no post-up poet, which I mean we don't really care about. Few of these Hoffs are obviously added, but he does come pretty darn complete as a base card, and using a souped version should make him even better, I would think. So I'm excited to see what the card can do, and let's try him out, man. So this card is movement-wise not unbelievable by any means. I will say his escape is a little bit slow, and he's got D-book dribble style as well, but the jumper is really nice. Some of these animations some of this feels wrong right now. I think it's vibration being off will help, but the meter should be off too. The jumper is great. The problem is the movement to get to the jumper is not great. You know what I mean? Pro 2 fade is also obviously a huge plus. That's really nice to have as well. And I mean, I really like his shot and I really like the fade. I just wish I liked the movement more. D-book dribble style with a mediocre escape and a mediocre behind the back is a bit limiting. It's almost very similar in a lot of ways to Devin Booker himself, who's got, I mean, the 100 overall D-book has Garland dribble style, but there's a lack of an escape and a lack of behind the back there. Yes, the release is really good. Yes, the fade is really good, but those two things by themselves, I don't know if they're enough to really make him all that good, because I don't trust this card very much when it comes to actually getting himself a bucket when he has the ball and needs to go score on a defender. We're gonna see how he does, but I don't have super high hopes that he's gonna be able to really create much with the SIGs that he currently has. And so I don't know, I think I might be kind of disappointed there. Now, dunk animations are awesome. Release is awesome. Fade is awesome. Interesting card in a lot of ways, but I just don't know with the SIGs that he's got if he's really that elite. So with that being said, let's hop into a game. Let's see what Michael Finley can do. I don't think I turned off the meter. Okay, well, this is going to be a meter gameplay. We're going up against a Gold Ret player. Gold Ret player's got an okay team. He's got 100 overall Lonzo and, well, okay, sorry, Dark Matter Lonzo, and 100 overall Tracy McGrady. He's got Paul George. He's got Kawhi, and Dwight, and he's got Tim Thomas. So he's got an okay team, although Dwight at the 5 is definitely a bit undersized at this point for sure. I want to see if we can score the ball with this card at all, though, to be honest. Like, is that enough space? That low-key might, I kind of thought I was going to green that, to be totally honest. The meter is so distracting. I don't know. Every time I play with the meter on, it's like, I don't know how anybody does this. I guess if you're used to it, you're used to it. But I know there are people who like do play with the meter on. I just don't think anybody, like any sweats, really play with the meter on. You know what I mean? It is what I have experienced anyway. This is not getting him good shots, but apparently he makes the not very good shot that he got out of that possession. So there you go. Time to get our offense going, because we turned the ball over and missed a shot first 2 possessions of the game. Unfortunately, his T-Mac is really playing high up on me. That's a nice animation, though. That's the animation I was kind of looking for, with some sort of blow-by with him being that high up on me. See if we can get to the rim and get a finish, and we do exactly that, getting ourselves our first bucket of the game. I don't know what setting I just changed, but it was an accident. Let's play some defense, though. Get through, contest. Good. Help. Good. Good D. Finley. Well defended. And that is a great steal by Mark Eaton as well. Beautiful defensive possession right there by both Finley and Eaton. Stop and pop. That might be open. I think that is. And that is green. His jumper is absolutely money. I really do like it. If this card could dribble, I would gas him so bad, because he's got the jumper. He's got the fade. And he's got the dunk animations, and he's got enough size at 6'7" shooting guard position. He's got everything you want, and he's got the defense too. He's really got everything you want except for the SIGs. And honestly, I mean, he's still a solid card without him for sure. At this point in the year, though, that is one of the biggest difference makers in cards because he does everything else well, but a lot of shooting guards do pretty much everything else well. So it's just not as rare of a skill set, I guess, is what I would say. Another miss that I feel like was led on by having the meter on there because I felt like a green. I don't know. Maybe I just stink. I meant to pass out of that one and I fat fingered and okay. All right. So we stink. Or I stink for that possession. He's gonna get an open shot, isn't he? Yep, I knew that was gonna be open. He missed it though. Let's go. Rudy Gay with the board. Throw it up here. Throw it over to Eaton. Eaton drive. Kick to the corner. That's just, you just can't give him any space at all. His jumper is really, really automatic right there. T-Mac took like half a step there towards Eaton on that drive just a little bit, and it leads to an open shot immediately for Michael Finley. Back to the corner again, pump fake. I just pump faked out of a wide open shot, and then I low-key just hesitated myself out of another wide open shot into shooting the heavy that I thought might be crabbed and wasn't crabbed. I mean, just what are you doing? Legitimately. At least we got a steal out of it. Dump it here. It's ugly offense. What? Did that get blocked or did he just miss everything? I was trying to pump fake. I don't know. Get there, Finley. That's that Steph fade. He missed, didn't he? Yep, this dude's rattled. That's funny. He's frustrated right now, which is why he left. So there you go. Hey, we got a win. We didn't play perfect, but we got a win out of it. So it is what it is. Do we want to hop in? Yeah, let's hop in one more game. Let's get a little more gameplay with Michael Finley. Well, first game felt a little bit sloppy, but we got a win, and it was a pretty easy one at that. So I'll take that. This dude's got 100 overall Anthony Edwards at the 2, and he's got Brunson at the 1. So he's got one of the worst Dark Matters as his point guard and one of the worst 100 overalls as his shooting guard. So there you go. Blow by. Come on, Finley. Finish that. Yes, go. He's getting the rim, man. He's gotten a couple of those. Got downhill on 100 overall T-Mac, and then he gets downhill on 100 overall Anthony Edwards as well. Able to finish at the rim on both of them, which is good. Haven't gotten a dunk yet, but otherwise we've gotten what we've needed to. This dude's got Tim Duncan, but he's got Amari Stoudemire at his 4. Kind of a bad team, to be totally honest. That's a good shot, but this is a pretty bad team is honestly what how I would describe this team. Obviously that was a force. I didn't really mean to go up with it though, to be totally fair. I was kind of trying to not go up with it in a pump fake, but it didn't let me pump fake. Drive that. Oh, I can't speak. I was trying to stick dunk that, but that's a really nice layup animation. That's like his 3rd good layup too, honestly. So I'm cool with that. That will work. Stay low here. Just step out late. Beautiful. Good. Contest. He grained that. Good shot. All right. He's 2 for 2 from 3. I respect it. I mean, at the end of the day, look, you have what you have with this card. I'm not dribbling a lot with him because I know it's not going to be super effective. You know what I mean? That's about the only thing that's going to happen is he's going to have to touch a screen. And if if he walks himself into a screen like he did there with Anthony Edwards, then we can get open with our SIGs. But that's about the only way we're going to be able to get those types of shots realistically open with any level of consistency. So it's been a pretty successful gameplay, but the flaw is the flaw. You know what I mean? And if you can work around that flaw, you're really going to like this card. If you can't work around that flaw, then you might not like this card as much. He just absolutely steamed my face off. You know what? This dude may not have a very good team, but he's playing great so far. That was really good. That wasn't great defense there. I was kind of probably a little bit obvious in the rotations I was doing there, but shout out to him as well for putting himself in the right position to get there and make that, or to throw that right pass and make the right play. But honestly, you know what? Between these two, I've seen enough now. 10 points, 4 of 4, 2 of 2 from 3. That's great efficiency. Again, not against a great team, but the jumper is great. The fade is great. The finishing is great. I just wish the SIGs were great because the defense is there too. This is a very good card, and I think he's one of the better, I mean, in terms of besides SIGs, he's one of the better shooting guards. It just, unfortunately, the SIGs aren't quite there. So that being said, he's a very good card. I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.